It's one of the number one needs of all human beings. The great problem of children today, and even most adults, they don't even know what their purpose is. When Paul was writing to Timothy, he said, Timothy, you've fully known my purpose in life. So when I have 6 children, 3 boys and 3 girls, I always ask them, what do you want to be when you grow up? What is the purpose? What is the thing that drives you? And one of them was they wanted to be the greatest golfer, and the other one wanted to have a lot of money. When I grew up, I wanted to be a D9 Caterpillar tractor driver. That was the thing that really got me up in the morning. And so everybody has different purposes. One of the, and again, the biggest tragedy of most people, they never find their purpose. It's never clear. And so whenever I'm talking to people at a deeper level, whether it's a child or whether it's a senator or whether it's a businessman or whether it's someone in Africa or Asia, whoever, I just indirectly want to know what gets you up in the morning? What are you dreaming about? What is the thing that really drives you? Jesus was clear. He said, if you want to know what the real purpose is, he said, the fulfillment of all the law and all the prophets is to love God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind, and your neighbor as yourself. He said, Paul said to Timothy, that I might know him, Jesus, and the power of the resurrection and the fellowship of his suffering. Jesus said, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything else will be added unto you. So when you think and think and think, what is your purpose? Jesus, the Old Testament talks about we're created for his glory. The glory of Jesus Christ, the glory of God. How do you do that? By loving him with all your heart, all your soul, all your strength, all your mind. And I remember a story about Francis of Assisi. The Emperor of Rome was coming to Assisi, which is a little village in Italy. And he was on the way to see the Pope Innocent III. Francis of Assisi was praying. And one of his friends ran to him and said, Francis, 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 the Emperor's coming, the Emperor's coming. And so everyone in the village was rushing out to see the Emperor with all of his military, all of his entourage coming through on the way to Rome. And Francis took out and wrote a little note, and it said, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything will be added unto you. And he put it on the end of the stick, and he told his friend, now you go stand there, and when the Emperor comes by, you hold your stick up, and then he'll take that note, and he'll read the greatest purpose. And so I always let my children think, if you had a chance to be spending time with the King of Kings who created the solar system, created the heavens and the earth, would you trade that opportunity, or would you rather meet with the President of the United States? Can you imagine turning down an opportunity to meet with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords of the entire universe and be a personal friend of his? Can you think of anything greater? Imagine being a friend of the Creator of the universe. That's the goal and